Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to cilinixfxcapital. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to this new video here on Hedera. Wanted to make a new video. Obviously, yesterday we had some very good news, but since then the market has not been amazing. And you can also see that for Hedera. I mean, we've dropped down into this kind of last support level at 18 cents. But unfortunately, we have given up some strong support level, and it's in general not looking great. So wanted to talk about that. Wanted to talk about the current situation and also a little bit more positively about the ETF, because yesterday we had some nice moves. I mean, I think the price, I'm not sure where the price was, but I actually made some I traded like when in the morning in my time zone, the ETF application by Canary Capital, the 194B application came in. I bought Hedera because Hedera usually, or Hbar usually, is quite slow to react to the news. Like some of you might still remember this move right here. This was also an ETF application. So there you can see that we actually spiked up, and then afterwards we filled that spike and turned very bullish. So that's why I bought, but I de-risked very early. I mean, news trades are always a bit risky. And unfortunately, what you can see is that yesterday afternoon, we saw a big sell-off for stocks, but also just in general for risk on assets such as crypto, such as altcoins. And that's what ultimately pushed Hbar over the edge of our main support level that we had at 20 cents. And that's what we broke down below. And in general, I think we have to make the conclusion that we are now in a downtrend. You could have still made the argument, well, I mean, technically we already got into a little bit of a downtrend right here, the 17th of February last week, when we dropped down below 22.5 cents. And just in general, that was two structure breaks, two major support level breaks in a row, which is a downtrend in my opinion. And right now with another bearish breakdown, I think we are in a downtrend. I think that's the reality of the situation, and I love Hedera a lot. I like Hbar a lot, and I try to keep you updated on it, and I love the community. And I think an ETF is actually a realistic possibility for 2025, but right now it's just not looking great, and that's mostly because of the market. However, if we take a look at the market, look, Bitcoin has already seen some massive liquidations, and it's at strong support, and Bitcoin matters a lot for Hbar right now. Given the very high Bitcoin dominance, I believe the Bitcoin dominance is almost at new highs for this for this cycle, if you want to call it a cycle. So given that reality of Bitcoin, getting those liquidations but not really bouncing yet, unfortunately, I have to say that I think it's most likely that Hbar will drop down lower. And what that means, and obviously I could be wrong, and hopefully I'm wrong, but obviously but that means for now is that 18 cents is our main support level, but that I do expect this downtrend to continue, and that eventually we will be able to drop down into this level here between 15 and 13 cents, which is the next liquidity pocket. It's a very strong high time frame support level, and you have 15 cents, which is a psychological support level. You have a POC there, so there's a lot of volume being traded there. So that's a very strong level, and from there we might be able to be more optimistic, but for now, it's just I don't see enough strength in the markets, and I don't see enough fundamental reasons, unfortunately, for me to tell you that we're going to break this downtrend. All right, so obviously, yes, we can bounce from this level, and we can get up to 22 cents, for example, but ultimately, I think the downtrend will hold. And if the downtrend will hold, and if the situation around the market will remain bearish, a bearish breakdown is a matter of time. Now, honestly, like I've drawn it like this right now, but if Bitcoin drops down below 89,000, which is the main support level right now, into 85 and 84,000, which is also realistic, like if the stocks keep falling and if instability increases or stays around, this fall into 14 cents could also be today. But that just depends a lot on the markets, and that's too unclear right now to really predict. But be prepared for the move down, all right? And then based on the movements over the course of today, we will see what the possibilities are. But that is ultimately what I think is most likely for Hbar right now. So I'll definitely keep you updated on this. I think you should be ready to potentially buy at 14 cents again, because even if we do not hold that long term, which hopefully we do, I still think it's an amazing buy area. But that's up to you. That's sort of thing you need to know for now. So thank you for watching. Take care and bye.